Hey there guys, welcome back to Leisure Gaming. I am Bowling4 and today we are on episode 9 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Building Challenge series. Now Prank Kids, we've come along great. First, let's recap last episode before anything else. Completed our Prank Kids core. Everything's looking up for Prank Kids. Now we chase those hard to get or those one-ups, I think. Which I think will be a challenge, especially seeing I actually thought the ban list would have dropped by now. 2 days ago, it should have dropped, actually. Instead, we have Master Duel. Master Duel is amazing, don't get me wrong, and I've been playing it, and I've been recording to make a series. Some of the rules I'm still trying to figure out, so I promise I'll be out pretty soon. But, last episode went great. We run all 3 of our duels. The deck is performing well. We're missing only a handful of cards that some of them might be difficult to get. One is the chase card / set for this episode. The other one I'm personally chasing is one I have a tough difficulty with. And I'll get to that in a minute. But J-Chip Show, we won 2-0. J-Chip Show, thank you. Description was in the last video. But J-Chip Show is an amazing person. If you haven't watched the last video, go watch it. And check out the description below for his link. Pokemon Monarch, another great content creator. Just wrapped up their sealed only. Taking a small break, but they'll be back. Not a small break on the channel. They're just exploring some other Yu-Gi-Oh! And TCG style content. But sealed only is taking a break for him. But his series are amazing. I say go back, watch my last episode. Get his link if you follow him. Watch his previous sealed only. It was great. And then FriendlyDuelist. FriendlyDuelist has no links, but amazing friend. Dueled him quite a bit. And he's always itching for duels. So if you ever see him, he usually uses Dueling Nexus, but if you ever see FriendlyDuelist, the tag around, maybe try to duel him. Really don't know what time he duels, actually. But anyways, guys, let's go. Top comment from last episode. Benji Boy wanted us to chase Maximum Gold El Dorado. More importantly, access code Talker. I brought up the ban list because I actually think I never made a ban list prediction video. I believe Verte Anaconda will get banned. We are still chasing it because it is part of the deck list, but I have a feeling it will get banned. And so part of me was hesitant in filming any of this and pulling it and thinking, wow, we got one of those cards, we got Verte, and then it gets banned and left with nothing. It definitely is an issue I had, but to get into what we are unpacking, first and foremost, what we are unpacking is actually really amazing. We won 2-0 against J-Chip Show, 2-1 against Pokemon Monarch, 2-0 against FriendlyDuelist, which means we get to open 3 match 1 product, which is big stuff, not packs, bigger stuff. So in this instance, we're opening 3 Maximum Gold El Dorados. For the free packs, this is a card I talked about that I have had issues pulling. If you looked at the original Maximum Gold, I pulled plenty of cards from it. Actually, every card, Ash Blossom, Droll and Lock, I've pulled at least 2 or more. There's only one card I've only pulled once out of all my openings of Maximum Gold, and that is Nibiru, the Primal Being. Nibiru is a card I have a horrible luck pulling. So, I had this sitting in storage. Brothers of Legend. It is a secret in there, as well as we are chasing 2 Gradalas. So we'll be opening 5 free packs from that, but 6 extra packs for each of the duels inside the 3 matches we won. Because we won 2 in each one because we won the match, we're opening 6 extra, 11 Brothers of Legend packs. Hopefully we pull 2 Gradalas. Hopefully we pull Nibiru. And hopefully I do not pull a Magician Soul. Because in my other sealed only series, Magician Soul might be useful for that. If I pull a Magician Sword here, you may see a grown man cry. But anyways, guys, let's move on. The series intro, we'll recap, and then we'll do the opening. I am excited for Maximum Gold El Dorado. I'm finally excited to open Brothers of Legends for the first time. Viewers select which deck to build. Viewers choose which card or set to chase. As a returning duelist, what do? Working with what I pack, I scrape a deck together. I duel and I aim to finish building the viewer selected deck. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed only deck building challenge. Okay guys, so Brothers of Legend, we get 11 packs of this. chasing the 2 Godala and chasing the hopefully Nibiru. Like I said, guys, I've had horrible luck with him. I've only ever pulled the 1 gold copy from packs, and for the other decks I do run Nibiru in. Oh wow, this box is just almost popped into the side right there. You know, actually, hold on. Let me turn on the light. There we go. That's a little bit better. Honestly, I've always had problems pulling Nibiru. I pulled many Ashes. I pulled any other card you think. Besides Starlight Rares, I have pulled up throughout the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing in general. Sorry, my microphone. I just hit the shock mount. Probably heard something loud there. But yeah, 11 packs here. So one card I do hope to avoid is Magician Soul, because my other series would prefer it. So let's do 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Throw that guy back in there. This will get shut and put away. Actually, not a bad candidate for my other sealed only series to open up. Try to chase those Magician Souls at some point. Now, because we have 11 wonderful packs, Brothers of Legend, right here, we have 1, 2 boxes left over from our already open display case of Maximum Gold El Dorado, and a brand new display case here. I am going to pop open so we can get the last of the 3 Maximum Gold El Dorados we're going to open up. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm opening this off camera because there's just not enough room in front of the camera to open up a display. You know how it is. So, within this display, we have the one, if it would open, the 1 extra Maximum Gold El Dorado. So this is what we're opening here today. Obviously chasing the Predavant, Rotate Predavant Anaconda, and the Access Code Talker from the El Dorado. And we are chasing from here Nibiru and Godalas. I think we only need 1 Nibiru, I think, and 2 Godalas. Alright, since this is the chase product, we'll save this. And we will open all of these. Alright, so let's throw this just up there. Grab this. Let's go. Alright, guys. I honestly have not opened this product yet. So this is my very first pack. Here we go. Red Eyes Fusion. Ida the Heavenly Squire. Silent Sea Nettle. Kaiju Sleep. And Dragonroid. Nice. Red Eyes Fusion. We have pulled the, I think we pulled, actually, Dark. I don't think we pulled any of the stuff for that before. But anyways, moving on. Kaiju Capture Mission. AI Show. Ice Mirror. Fornoid Decatrón. And Performance Power. What is that? Creeble? Guess it's Creeble. Alright. Nothing too amazing just yet. I haven't seen a Godarla. I haven't seen the Nibiru. Noble Knight Spearholder. Kaiju Capture Mission. Ice Show. Ice Mirror in the same pack. And Rings or Cridle. Interesting the card there. We cannot play it though. Left Hand Shark. Appliance of Conversion. Starlight Road. Noble Knight Spearholder. And Centaur Mina. Alright guys, 4 out of the 11 packs opened. Nothing too special yet. Fornoid Decatron, Penguin Sword, Numbers Protection, ZS Ouroboros Sage, and Altergeist Frugilor. I actually am building an Altergeist deck. I always kind of wanted to play it, so I don't know. I think I play one of those, so not a bad pull. Alright. ZS Ouroboros Sage, Creeborn, Right Mirror, Fossil Dig, and Double Exposure. Wow. Come on, at least one Godarla out of this. Summon Storm, Left Hand Shark, Appliance Conversion, Starlight Road, and Altergeist Memory Gant. I think I actually play one of those too, so those are good pulls for cards outside of the series. For decks I have a lot of decks outside this. Astrotopia, Sector Exabeetle, Ice Mirror, Summon Storm, and Cypher Biplane. Wow. 3 packs left. Come on, at least one Godala. Can we get one of the cards we're chasing? Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, Horror Sage, Reborn, Right Mirror, and Noble Knights Shield Bearer. Is it just me, or do I feel like we packed a lot of duplicates in the Ultra slot without getting a lot of different ones? I think we already have a playset of Icy Mirror. Kuribu, Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. That's awesome. For Decatron, Interrupt Kaiju Slumber, and number 4 Stealth Dragon. Okay, last pack, guys. Come on, at least one of the cards we're chasing. Don't let this be an absolute bummer. Fossil Dig. It's not autofocusing. Hello? Astrotopia and Sector Exabeetle, Icy Mirror, and Toy Parade. Wow. Nothing pulled out of that for this series. So we have the 3 Maximum Gold Eldorados. I gotta cut these open real quick. I was actually hoping all the Kaiju Slumbers that we would actually get at least one Godala. But God, we've gotten playsets of multiple Ultra Rares. I feel like that box is almost like not too different. Okay. Okay, 4 packs there. We'll close that, put that up there. I'm going to open all these guys real quick, so hold on. Yeah, honestly, I was hoping we get something better. I've been so excited to open Brothers of Legend. We've opened nearly half a box and pulled nothing. That is just absolutely horrible. But here we will have... Come on, this last pack does not want to come out. We will have 12 packs of Maximum Gold Eldorado. And seeing we're only chasing really 2 cards in the form of Access Code and Verte Predator Anaconda, there's a likely chance we will not add anything to the deck. And at that point, will we change the deck? With how well it's performed and how well the core is, I don't think so, in all honesty. Alright, and the very last packs. 1. That one got stuck almost. 2. Whoa. 4. God. Alright, guys. Pile Maximum Eldorado. Let's do this. First pack. Could you imagine if the first packs we just pulled Access Code and Verte? Okay, here we go. Ancient Gear Fusion, Microcoder, CC Diva, Phantom Knights of Break Sword, Sky Striker Rose, pretty good for Sky Striker, and Invoked Mechaba, Numeron Network. Next pack. I actually do have a Sky Striker deck, and I do like some of the gold, and I don't have a Rose, so Omega. Whoop. Dropsies, Neos is our first gold, and Hita, Fire Charmer, Blaze, Soul Eater, Overraptors, our other gold, the Water, and Dragon Maid Hospitality. Next pack. Okay, we have Eva. We have the Weather Painter Rainbow, Numeron Calling, Numeron 2, Numeron Gate, Eldritch Alt Art. I think we already pulled one of these. Pandemonium and number 1 Numeron Gate. Man, so far we are striking out on all fronts. Come on. Well, for this series anyways. Heart Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss, Firewall Dragon, Barrow Bark, Curse Eldland, and Magical Dimension. Our 2 golds, Giant Rex, and Wind the Wind Charmer Remnant. Okay, we have, let me actually spread these out a bit. We have 8 packs left. Come on, we gotta pull something this episode, right? There's no way our packs will all be duds. Okay, is it just me or is this not auto-focusing? No, it's not. There we go. Scrap Wyvern. Pranks. Vicersaurus. A Dark Magician and another Array. Tufted. And Numeron Roll. More Sky Striker stuff. We got the Red Eyes Dark Fusion. And Red Eyes Fusion. And we have a Dark Magician. So, hey. Just need the Red Eyes. Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Crystal Move, Church of the Yangtze, and Easel. Oh, Evil Czar Logia, and Torrential Tribute. That makes a playset of Gold Torrential Tribute. We have Other Rainbow Canvas and a Battle Butler. Of course, now we're going to pull the Battle Butlers like wildfire. Okay, guys. Altergeist Multifaker. Numeron 3. Numeron Gate Trainee, Altergeist Mellerseek, another Rose, and a Book of Moon. Weather Washer and Fansies. I have to say, some good pulls in essence, but not anything I don't think we'll use. Number C1, Numeron Chaos Gate. Oh, Invocation. That's an awesome pull. Trap Trick, Altergeist Silhouette, Conquistador, the Golden Lands, number 41, Baguska, Tivoli Tired Taper, and Firewall Dragon. 4 packs left. Can we pull? Well, hopefully we can pull something. I mean, there are really only 2 cards we need, though. So, okay. Weather Thundery Canvas, Driver. The Weather Painter Rainbow is our first gold. Multi-Seek, Fossil Dig, and another Way. God, when I switched to Sky Striker, we pulled all the normal Sky Striker monsters. Or the, I guess, non-extra deck, I should say. Alright, we have Xcode Talker. Elixir Right Destiny, Weather Painter Rainbow, Rocket Ride, Scrap Golem, Weather Painter Snow, Verdant. God, Weather Painters. 2 packs left. We gotta hope, have to hope, one of these is an access code. Or a Verte, I guess. Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak. Weather Clouded Canvas. Number 9, Dyson Sphere. Chamber Dragon Maid. That's pretty cool. Elixir Black Awakening. Number 41, Baguska. And Prime Psy, Frame Lord Zeta. Alright, guys. Here we go. Last pack. This will determine everything. The Weather Clouded Canvas. Starlight Road. Okay. Heat of the Fire Charmer Blaze. Oh, I just saw it's a tank key. Broken Line, Fire Formation, tank key. Summon Linnet, and Psy Frame Lord Zeta. Well, guys, we pulled nothing. So, I don't think the deck is going to change. In all honesty. I'll think it over a little bit, and I'll be right back where we will talk about the deck list. Okay, guys, so we're here to look at the deck. Now, obviously, this is our gold deck list, right? Veilers, Corridor, Nibiru. You know, we have our full Print Kids lineup, but obviously, guys, this is our gold deck list. This is the progress we made on completing it. So we still need 2 of the Nibirus. Tried to open it with Brothers of Legends, got nothing. Tried to get Godarlas, got nothing. We didn't get the access code. We didn't get, well, the Verte Predaplant, Verte Anaconda. Why do I keep wanting to say Verte Predaplant? That's annoying me. But going to the literal deck list, guys, it hasn't changed. I'm not changing it. This deck worked as it was intended, and I had no issues with this deck. And honestly, the stuff I pulled, there were some good cards. I was debating about tweaking some of the stuff, maybe throwing a Torrential, throwing in a Book, a Moon that we pulled. But for the most part, guys, I don't think I pulled anything I would really want to throw into this deck. I think the deck is working as well as it can right now. And because we pulled nothing, we will be using the same deck again this week. So guys, I'm going to get to dueling right away. And well, you'll see those duels in just a second. Alright guys, so here we are. Now I do want to mention something. These first two duels, the first two matches are against random duelists. Boopsie here was a random duelist I found on Yugioh Pro. I am struggling to find duels for all my things. The other ones I was able to get done. This one, only Friendly Duelist, after going back to him and asking him to duel, was willing to duel me again. And honestly, finding duels for this was a struggle. So I kind of had to find random people. So this is a random duelist, Boopsie. It's one of those things where it kind of feels weird to just be dueling random people. But yeah, the Pranked Sealed Only, I think, is one of the stronger decks we have on any of the channels, any of our series we're running right now. And it shows. I mean, it's consistent. It's growing strong. And I know with the ban list coming, next episode is going to change the list. It is going to change how we will be moving forward. But guys, honestly, what can I do? What can I say? I'm doing prank kid things. You know, I'm going off combos, popping off, able to nicely go into Battle Butler, and swing in for a nice simple match, or well, round one. Moving to round two. Watching this, I kind of like, okay, so thankfully the place helps me get going. I start going into combo and I'm thinking, okay, cool. You know, usual prank kids combo, nothing. Because I know Nibiru isn't run often at beginning of formats and people are kind of testing stuff. I haven't seen Nibiru in a while, and I do feel like I am getting kind of, how do I say it, a little overconfident about going into these long combos without getting Nibiru'd. I am honestly thinking about adding the Adventure token package. But yeah, guys, here's one of those things that confused me. Pot of Duality, I was like, okay, cool, pop off. And this is the same thing. Child's play, okay, Pandemonium, time to go into Battle Butler. And I place and I start going into all my awesome combos. I'm thinking, okay, boom. I did actually mess up by clicking Roxy's. But thankfully it doesn't matter too much, because I think I had the third Fancies. But yeah, I Butler, and I'm like, my question is, why didn't they Dark Hole? And they end up surrendering, and we pick up our first one. I don't know why they didn't Dark Hole. Moving on, I think it's Panacracio is another random duelist. They are on Scrap Dino. Again, between Friendly Duelist and this match, every one of my sealed only has had dinos. I mean, I've played, even on Master Duel, guys, honestly, I've seen so many dino decks. I've seen so many dino decks lately. And the truth be told, like, really, truth be told, that as I'm watching these, watching all these dino players, one, it definitely is making me wanting to play them. But I mean, I'm going to be honest about this, right? There is one person I blame for this Dino pandemic, and that's Ray Knight Gaming. His Master Duel Tier 1 Dino series that he's running on his channel right now. I wanted to say it correctly. I actually looked up the thing, so I made sure I said it correctly. His series is not only making me want to play Dino. Ever since he started his series, I've seen non-stop Dino players. So they ended up surrendering. We pick up the first round. You know, we're trying to wrap up match 2. But yeah, Prank Kids combo. What can I say? I mean, I haven't seen Nib in a while, guys, and it's making me too confident. I'm going into these long Nibiru, good target, good time combos, and I'm just not seeing Nibiru. But I want to be honest. The Dino thing, I call it the Dino pandemic, because not only am I wanting to kind of play Dino now and learn, which I've never played Dino in my life in any form. Yeah, right now it's caused a pandemic, and I completely 100% blame him for the Dino pandemic. But honestly, guys, yeah, I mean, going to Butler, I have the Butlers now. I'm glad I have combos. The deck is looking really strong. And I am thinking I may want to change the deck up since the ban list comes out, and with ban list introduction, we are allowed to change the gold deck list. And I do have some major changes in mind, which may or may not include the new Brave/Adventure token engine. But yeah, guys, it's one of those things where right now the deck is looking strong. We're getting closer and closer to completing it. And I think that it's something that in the long term, we're feeling pretty confident. I mean, we win this duel and this match very comfortably. Moving on to match number 3 against Friendly Duelist. Again, another Dino deck. And I mean, honestly, guys, Prank Kids combo. So we actually get Gamut. I'm thinking, oh, okay. We'll just Monster Reborn combo. Mainly because we get place and we're able to discard. I'm sitting there thinking, okay, that token, what do I do here? And so I just decide to put everything back, shuffle. I do add the other pranks. So I decide, oh, okay, I'm TC Boo, because I'm going to get Dark Ruler no more. And I'm thinking, okay, no effect for you. Pop, my turn, and I'm thinking, okay, because of that, I am kind of locked down. Get token. Ring a Meow Meow Mew. It's one of those things where I just hit, then hit. Get some good damage in. Go Bow Bark, and shuffle all the things back. Because right now I have recursion. I can stay here as long as I'm comfortable. If I remember correctly, Friendly Duelist told me they had a hand of just... I think it was a tough hand where they weren't able to actually do anything, if I remember correctly. So it was kind of a tough break. I think they were really counting on Soul Eating Overraptor to actually get Miscellaneous Source into the grave to be able to start combo. And it wasn't able. So it's one of those things where I'm sitting here thinking, okay, can we win this? They're only at 1300. I get Dark Rulered. I'm thinking, why do I keep getting Dark Rulered? Why? But I end up just attacking per game. They really had nothing. Attacking from round 1. Round 2 of the match, we're hoping to just wrap it up nice and quick. We see TC Boo again in our hand. And I'm just thinking, okay, guys. We got combo this time. We're not getting interrupted, thankfully. I think Friendly Duelist actually did side into Nibiru, but didn't see it, thankfully, if I remember correctly. I think that's what they told me. But yeah, no, guys, it's one of those things where we have a chance to win all our duels, all our matches again. And honestly, that's something I'm thinking. Consistency with this deck is amazing. And so I'm thinking, okay, we can go into Butler. We're comfortable in this position. I'm thinking, okay, Fossil Dig, you're going to try to go into things. So I'm just going to preemptively Butler and go get everything that I can out right now, you know. So I don't know what exactly they could be aiming for. So triple tactics talent gets dropped. And I'm like, okay. You take Butler. Thinking, okay. Pop off. Yeah, Overraptor. And I'm thinking, okay, TC Boo time. Just gotta stop him. So I get a little egg. Pop, my turn. I'm thinking, okay, Cosmo, pop. And make all those, get that thing away. Attack. And I'm actually pretty okay with my state because I have Valor. I have Recursion. I never actually got rid of my, my Meow Meow Mew engrave. So that's sitting there in case I go into Butler later. But yeah, they start kind of going into dinosaur shenanigans. Remember, Friendly Duelist is kind of new, so I think some of the combos are kind of like he's trying to read them. But yeah, I get hit. And Kribo, man, Link Kribo hits me for 3. I think I'm going to be dead soon. But yeah, I pop. And I'm just, at this point, I'm thinking, what do I do here? So, Monster Reborn. I go for the prank just because it's a big body. Go in, make sure they get rid of that. Attack. Then again, recursion, man. Just keep getting cards in my hand. Having, chance to recur. I thankfully stop a very annoying Soul Eating Overraptor from trying to use its effect. Add monsters in. And it's just one of those things where it's a slow kind of grindy poke with TC Boo. But they can't bring a bunch of dinos out. Biggest concern is obviously their boss monster. Not much I can do there but pop. with Pink. They're at 2,500. I'm thinking, okay, if I can put any monster down, they Small World, which is an interesting card. And, of course, they got Ultimate Conductor. I hit for 2k, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Token. And he sets them. And I was wondering why. And I think it's because he thought I was going to try to do some other shenanigans. And thankfully I just polyed. But yeah, I was able to attack 2k. Alright guys, so this episode definitely was different than the rest. Really quick recap the rules. Duels with the D, guys. We played 2 random duelists. And they're marked random duelists because I literally just went on Yugioh Pro because I couldn't find duels and I wanted to try to get these episodes out and done before the ban list came in effect. I got the duels done the day before the ban list comes into effect. So next episode will change everything, guys. But let's talk about the duels. 2-0, we won against Boopsy, a random duelist we met on Yugioh Pro. And 2-0 against random duelist Pancracio. I'm not too sure. But honestly, guys, those duels, I kind of just wanted to get the episode done before the ban list so we didn't have that whole sitting here trying to find duels and trying to find people who are willing to play previous ban list when the current ban list is out. So I rushed these duels. Thankfully, FriendlyDuelist was able to duel me. And they just used the same Dino deck they used. Well, if you've seen them in Budget Battle and in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition. So, they really haven't played it much, but hopefully they improve and they come back with it. Dinosaur is something I don't know how to play, so maybe even I'm interested in learning. But, okay, guys, we won straight out. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. That means that we had to avoid the punishment. Now, the punishment, if you remember, was cosplaying as Yugi. I don't think I could pull off the hair. Honestly, I want to be honest. I don't think I could pull off the hair or fit in those tight pants. Ugh. All right, guys, but because we won, we didn't have to do that. I think the struggle to find duels, honestly, is because a lot of people are just playing Master Duel. While I love Master Duel and everything, it was definitely something because of me waiting to have to redo the series because I lost all the footage and everything. Master Duel is something I am excited to play, and I haven't got my fill of it. Thankfully, I'm learning the deck, and have started recording the day after I recorded this, so the day the ban list goes out. The first episode of the, Salomon Great first season. Don't know how long that season will be, but I had a lot less ultra rare material than I thought I did, so probably a lot longer than even I expected. But I think the struggle to find the duels only came from Master Duel and Master Duel hype. Hopefully once the new ban list comes into effect and I find some more people to duel and different people to duel, that these episodes will be easier. If not, I can always go and find more random duelists. Honestly, guys, no great pulls, nothing added to the deck, and I feel like this could become a theme that unless we actually open up, chasing access code and all that and Rote Anaconda. I know the deck list will change, and I do have plans to change it because of the ban list coming out. But because of those changes coming out, I actually really have to say that I think ultimately, that the deck list changes will be made, and I feel like this may give us new targets to chase. But I'm also worried that we may miss out and continually use this deck, which isn't a bad thing. The deck is performing. Obviously, we won 2-0 straight out. And we've been on a pretty decent win streak. So it's not like the Prank Kids deck is letting us down. And hint, I am going to be including into the gold deck list, the Adventure or Brave token engine. Besides that, guys, I think that the episode went well. We won all the episodes straight out. Struggling to find duels, but hopefully that calms down with the new ban list once it's fully in effect. If not, we'll just duel random duelists. And remember, guys, top like, comment. This episode does get to decide which card/product we chase. With the new deck list, obviously, You can choose something now. You could choose one of the new Brave token, because I am telling you I'm including the Brave token engine. But I'm going to change things around a little bit. But honestly, guys, till next time, tag out.